Hello everyone and welcome to your reading at the Rose TAROCLE. My name is Rose and today we'll be doing a reading for the zodiac sign of Aries for the month of February 2022. During this reading, please take what resonates with you and leave the rest. Since this is a general reading, it may not resonate with you 100%, okay? Now if this is the case, please take a look at your moon, rising and Venus signs to get a better picture of the message Spirit is guiding you towards. If you wish to contact me, all my details are in the description box below. Before we start, I would like to thank God, Source, the universe, all the archangels and angels of love and light, all the spirits and spirit guides of love and light, for guiding me to share my gifts with you all. If you like your readings, please like, share and subscribe to my channel, darlings. So Aries, let's get started. I've meditated over, shuffled your cards, prayed over them, and they are here ready for a good reading. Right, so let's begin. I'll be using the fortune deck for your clarifiers. So let's begin, Aries. So coming into the reading for February, yes, I can see you're very happy with yourself, you're very happy with your circumstance, you're moving away from any situations of the past that were not serving you before, yes, and you're moving towards a new lover. Okay, so there is a new lover in your life. Okay, in the past there was too many conflicts, too many hidden agendas with regards to your person. Yes, there was a lack of communication. Yes, there was too much defensiveness in between you both, so that is the reason you're moving away. There were some habits that perhaps you're learning to change, okay, with regards to faithfulness, loyalty, commitment, okay. So perhaps in the past you did not receive it, yes, regardless of all your loyalty towards the relationship, yes, you are still thinking about the person from your past. The reason is coming up here, in spite of you having a new lover, yes, there is some part of you that is not yet healed from your past relationship. It feels as though you're being pulled in two different directions because you want to go towards the new. You're very happy with yourself at the moment in your current dating scene or in your current relationship. Yes, so perhaps it is a new relationship that you've entered into, but there is something that is daunting. Yes, there's something that is troubling you of your past. It is because perhaps you had not ended that relationship on a good note. Perhaps there was a bit of ghosting going on over there in your past relationship, but nonetheless you are holding your ground and you're moving towards the new. You do suffer, yes, from time to time, because there is something that is keeping you tied towards your past, yes, and you think about that person every now and again, okay, because from what we can see here, you love that person, you wanted to be with that person long term, but at the same time there was no loyalty in that relationship. There was no commitment being given in that relationship, yes, even though you stood your ground when it came to doing the right thing here. There may have been a lot of gossip, there may have been a lot of naysayers when it came to that relationship, yes, and even when it comes to doing something new over here, there's a lot of naysayers around you. So perhaps it's time to look around you and change your friend circle. Okay, so now moving forward, let's see what your person is thinking about you. The person loves you, yes, the person you're thinking about loves you a lot, yes, but they're moving on as well because they feel as though there's a lot of things that are unsaid in this relationship. So you both are thinking of each other. You're moving on, but you're thinking of each other. You'll see the outcome. So perhaps they would have liked to have a family with you, or perhaps you'll had a kid together or children together. Yes, but they see you as though you're moving on, because they're very clear over here. The reason why you're moving on is because they couldn't make a decision in a timely manner. So they had put you in a situation wherein you were left to fend for yourself, right? They held back from you in every way, emotionally, spiritually, energetically. But there is a cord that's tying you together. So monetarily, yes, this person was quite stingy with everything, with their love, with their time, with their efforts, right? So they are thinking of, it hurts them, it hurts the both of you to be moving away from each other, okay? Perhaps they did not make the effort, and they're thinking about the times and the opportunities they had to approach you in the right way and to treat you right, but they are thinking about you too. It hurts them as well when they think about the past and how it went down. Yes, perhaps you were thinking about getting married or moving in together. Yes, there was a time wherein, yes, you loved each other a lot. So there's a lot of reminiscing energy happening here. You're reminiscing about them. They're reminiscing about you. But they are riddled with guilt. The person you're thinking about is riddled with guilt. So you will be moving on and away from this relationship. You will put it to a complete rest. Yes. And you will be concentrating on yourself and dating again. Okay. Some of you will be dating online. Yes. And going on to dating sites and making yourself known over there. Yes, it does bring you a lot of heartache and pain, though, every time you think about this relationship that you had with your person. So there is some kind of thing that's going on here, because perhaps some of you are going to be single parents. Yes, so that's probably what is kind of irking you a little bit, because there's a lot of fear of what the future is to hold and how you're going to lead your life moving forward. But nonetheless, I can see you taking the steps to go forward and ahead in life and to move towards your future, because I feel you've wasted a lot of time thinking about this person, yes, and procrastinating about or waiting for this person to return. But at the end of the day, yes, there's a lot of things that's left unsaid. There's a lot of things that's left in the dark, yes, and you feel as though you're moving into unknown territory, but unbeknownst to you, you are being guided onto your path ahead. Let's see what the oracles have to say to you, Aries. Yes. You're called upon to have faith and hope moving ahead. You feel as though if you communicate with this person, all you get is a lot of conflict, arguments. So you're not able to convey your truth, or you're not able to speak your truth about what you want from this relationship. Okay, but I feel as though the truth is already out in the open, and it's just up to you to acknowledge it. Okay, you do love this person a lot, but because of this big love in between you both, you are always in conflict, of opinions. I feel you both are strong personalities, and that's why there is so much of clashing going on every time you'll try to have a meetup or a conversation. Okay, but I can see from the layout over here that at the moment, currently, you are not in communication with each other. It is time for you to learn from the situation, learn from this experience, yes, that's gone down in your life, and it's time for you to forgive yourself and to move on. Okay? There is no point holding and harboring onto ill will. Yes, it will get you nothing but stress and anxiety. Now this may have involved some kind of arrangement that you may have had. So you may have had something starting together if you'll be living in together. Yes, and perhaps you may have started a business together, or you may have leased a house together, or bought a house together. Whatever it is, I can see here clearly that it is time that you need to pay attention to the fine print while you're separating, because in some countries legally some live-in partnerships are considered as good as marriage. Yes, while separating you will have to go through court, so pay attention to equal divisions, or how much ever you invested you get the same percentage back. Okay, this is a learning experience, it's a learning curve in your life, and I can see clearly over here you're still up in your head, you're still up in your mind thinking about this, and you're internally holding hope, and you're placing your faith in the universe that you want this relationship back together instead of moving ahead. So that's the reason I said before that you're being pulled in two different directions, really. Yes, you want to be with this person, but at the same time you know it's not right to be with this person because they have done you wrong. So if that's the case, it's time to forgive, forget, let go, heal from this relationship, learn from it and move on. Yes, I can see you're very much thinking about it a lot. So now let's see what the Soul Journey card has to say. Regret. So someone over here has a lot of regret. So it says here, I know that I cannot change the past. So if you feel you were responsible for this breakdown in some way, stop blaming yourself. Things happened the way it had to for a reason. Okay? So Archangel Michael says, decide to be happy now. Okay? So please say this prayer with me to Archangel Michael. Thank you for helping me open my heart to happiness, joy, and bliss. I am now willing to see all of the goodness in my life. Yes? So it's time to let the past go, and it's time to work towards your future. Now let's see what initials make sense to you. You received A, R, I, N, C, K. Now let's see what zodiac signs make sense to you. You received Aries, Capricorn, Sagittarius, Gemini, Cancer, Taurus. So the person could be any of these signs, or any of these signs could be prominent in your person's chart that you're thinking about. Now, my darling Aries, this is your reading for February 2022. Do take a look at the Valentine offers, or the Valentine yes, offers on angels.store. Okay, I will be the Rose TAROCLE site should be relaunched with the updated offers on there as well. So I'm open for booking now, and I'm very happy to say that I'm ahead of time with your readings. So you're getting your readings bang on time or ahead of time. All right. So there you go. Go ahead and book your tarot reading at therosetarocle.com, or just email me. If the site is not up yet, just email me at therosetarocle@gmail.com. And for your shopping, please go ahead at angels.store. Right? See you next time, darling Aries. Until then, I love you. Take care and God bless.